He got a D1 scholarship in less than 1 month? What's going on, everyone? It's Ryan Searl from the Preferred Recruit, and today we're going to be talking about Evan Joseph. Now, his story is a pretty unique one because we were able to get him over 55 responses from coaches, more than 10 offers in a D1 scholarship in less than 1 month. So, how the heck did we do this? Let's tune in right into the video. All right, let's get straight into the strategy. So as you can see, there's a lot on the screen, but I'm gonna break it down step by step exactly what we did for Evan's situation. So the first thing we did was build an email campaign. So we put in basically every school in Florida and rivaling states because he didn't want to stay on the East Coast. And we sent out about 886 emails. So in total, we got about 52 responses via the emails. The reason it says 55 is because he did receive a few direct text messages, and we also established some connections separately, which I'll go over in a second. So from those 52 responses, I believe he got over 20 phone calls. He's actually one of the only athletes in the program we had that complained about how many phone calls we got, just because we did pile him up a lot. He was in the last month of his senior year, so it was going to be extraordinarily difficult to really get him to a place. And let me go through the email that we used that gave us a 22% response rate. So, dear coach, of course, you're going to put their last name here. Introduce yourself, say you're a senior with the blank GPA, and that you're extremely interested, and make sure you name the university right here. We did make this email a little bit different. Usually would go straight for the times here, but we wanted to make it a little bit more different from the other emails that we send coaches. He's only been running track for 2 years, so he did have a huge advantage in that. We wanted to mention that pretty early on, and then we immediately go into his times. He did actually improve to a 48.08, so we did have to go back and update coaches. So he had a lot of progress. Gave him the athletic.net or TFERS since he's from Florida. Making sure we're asking a question always makes the email way more high converting when you ask a question. Put thanks for your time, your name. The phone number will go here, and then of course the NCAA ID number here, and then transcripts and videos of the races right here. Yeah, that's what it was able to get us so many responses. Now, how do we get him to UNF specifically? So I do have a connection personally with Coach Wells at University of North Florida. I do send him athletes occasionally. So I sent a direct DM to him about Evan here. They ended up connecting. He went on an official visit. He loved it. He did commit. Unfortunately, I think there were some issues after that. I'm not sure if he ended up joining the team. Do not quote me on that. I'm not exactly sure, but from what I heard from him, he specifically told me he wanted to commit to UNF, and he did receive an offer, which he showed me. So yeah, that was the last I heard from him in that specific situation, but this is what I know happened. That's exactly what we did. Now, if you guys enjoyed that and you learned a lot from how we dealt with Evan's situation, make sure you click the link down in the description to apply to work with us. You do have to have specific times and GPA. We do not accept everybody, so if you do hit those requirements, make sure you click that link in our description and subscribe and comment what other videos you want to see in terms of the recruitment process. More than happy to make any type of video that can help you guys get value. Anyways, hit that subscribe button, and it's been the Preferred Recruit, guys.